Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now onwards to Helen's adventures in the world of spoopy vampires. Woo! Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off, it's a terrible night here in Santa Monica. It's heavily raining and there's a plane! Fly, plane! Fly to places I cannot go to because I'm boxed in by the buildings. But not as boxed in as you think. There are still more places in the Santa Monica region that I'd like to check out. A few more quests that I can get. But I'm getting sidetracked. When last we left off, we helped Mercurio with the everything that's hurting. We went to the clinic, managed to find some morphine. We were also able to blackmail one of the doctors because we found out about the affair that he's having. So we're soon going to have $150. Now to get to a new area, we want to go this way. Past the asylum, which I'm sure we will check out eventually. And over to here, which leads to a diner. It also leads to telecom payphones. We're not going to be using any of them. Over here is the smoke shop. Yeah, it's not a very nice smell, this area. We can go in here. Let's actually go in here. And see what's going on. Ooh, how fancy this place is. Carnival of Death. We have seen that. There's also you! How are you, good sir? Are you well? Let me see if I can sit down and have a chat. Greetings! How is your day going? Ah, the quiet type. I understand. Let's go over here and see if we can chat with you. We can.
Hey, how you doing?
I guess smoking isn't enough for you, handsome.
You got it.
I hope you don't taste... Oh, nope. We might be draining some blood here. Apparently we could just do that, and nobody cares. Let's stop that now, because we don't actually want your blood. But I do want to say hi to you. Hello.
Good evening to you.
You really did not care that I was just doing that, did you? No, I wasn't looking. I'm just looking around. So there's nothing we can do here at all. It really just seems like a place where you can get some blood. Also, you are just sat there. Fair enough. We'll be back here later, maybe? Frenzy occurs when the beast within takes control. Yeah, we don't want a frenzy. We want to avoid that as much as possible. Dark, ominous tunnel leads to nowhere. There's more of the public access beach. Here is the asylum. Here's the diner. Let's go pop into the diner and say hi. I'm sure we could learn some information
Mr.
here.
Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize it was still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. Bye.
Interesting. Hello.
Something I can help you with.
So, how are you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Right, well, you're definitely a vampire. You're planning something. Hello, you!
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled. I can smell it. And I think there's a rat droppings there.
You're the health inspector.
Ooh! Ooh, I could lie. Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
$50! Yay! If you'll excuse me, I have other fine establishments to inspect. Yeah, we truly are a monster, aren't we? see the atmosphere here is fantastic.
Ah, sì,
What do you have here? You have sepsi and could go for some sepsi right now. Could chat with you? Not going to. Anything over here? The answer is no. But we know the underpass by the bar. That's probably the asylum. He's not here, so I can't follow him. However, there are places over here we can go to. Brother Salvage? Oh, hi! How you doing?
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment! Time of judgment gets closer every second!
I mean, he's got a straightforward message. Okay.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
You have a lot to say, sir.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your Savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
Tell me more. Tell me more, sir.
The roots of this city wrap around the great worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on apocalypse nectar.
Really? Fascinating. What else do you have to say?
Skies are all rotten, and the storm is our death sentence.
It's a very clean side you
I
have.
have seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
The worms?
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
I think he's looping now. Oh, sorry, I thought you had more rambling to do. More unique rambling.
Gaze upon me and see
Nope, he is done.
reflected
He
the
is done.
contempt of your Savior.
Ah! We did hear about this bail bonds place. Let's go in.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
Ooh, interesting.
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
Ooh, something's not going very well here. Hello. Ah, your computer also seems to be crashing, sir. That might be a problem.
Hello there. How you been?
Hi.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Understatement of the century. Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Sounds like Santa Monica has definitely seen better days.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
You're in the prime position to take advantage of this place literally going to heck. You get a lot of bail jumpers, I assume.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on 'em.
That's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find another bounty hunter?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Thank you! Right, we have a new quest. And this is a quest and a half, I'll tell you what. Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, honey. What is it?
I want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
Oh, there's a lot of nice things here. What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Oh, we'll have to talk to them at some point. I see. I wanted to ask you about another place.
What place you want to know about?
Do you know anything about the Gallery Noir?
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Yes, very ironic. Now I wanted to ask you about somewhere else.
What place you want to know about?
Someplace close to here.
Yeah, sure. Where?
What do you know about the diner?
Yeah, that old diner been there going on 4 decades now. Ain't really had a staff change since Nixon was in office, neither. Good people there.
Could I ask you about another place?
What place you want to know about?
Somewhere close by.
Yeah, sure. Where?
What about the pier?
The old pier used to really draw in tourism money, but it don't so much anymore. It's pretty much just an old weather-beaten landmark now.
Thank you. I have to run. I'll see you later, Arthur. Right, we have a quest, and that quest is find... Ooh, donuts! We have found the donuts! You also have pizza. Ah, the radio's going to be a source of much hilarity, I hear. But we have to go to the apartments. And we know where the apartments are. And they're over here. Hello, sir. I'm just going to leave you to your rambling.
We are living in the last days of the last age.
You might think that, but it's probably not true. Or is it? That's one we could get blood from if we wanted to. We do not right now. So, whiz over to here. Head into here, and we will go check out the bounty hunter's abode. May live in a fancy place, that's for sure. Right, that's number 3, that's number 2, that's number 1. Okay, we're in. Close the door. What do we have here? We have bottles. We could throw them about randomly. We have that. Can we break into it? Probably not. 8. Yeah, we are not breaking into that anytime. Ooh. Tattoo parlor key. Might want to check that out. So you want to shoot things? That's a firearms book. Might be useful if we decide to do anything with firearms. We have a computer. Let's type in McGee. We do not have the password. But I bet we can figure out the password if we check this.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm going to follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Okay. We could either try and hack that, or we could go to the tattoo parlor. I think going to the tattoo parlor is probably going to yield better results. Let's just hope there aren't any vampires in there. Or a security guard. I could probably black my way past the security guard, though. Alright, tattoo parlor is right here. Slowly but surely, the world is opening up to us. So we're in. And it's not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight at all. Okay. There's an area down there. There's also here. Tattoos look nice, though. Fancy. Okay, that is nothing. I'm gonna save because I haven't yet, and there might be something bad down here. I don't remember if there's anything bad down here. So, let's go. Quick cash for modeling. Call Gimbal's Prosthetics. That's a shiny pipe. Gimbals. Oh, that's glowing. Wednesday, 2200. Gimbal's Prosthetics. Well, I suppose that's our only lead. Hi, is this Gimbal's Prosthetics?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Oh, I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
This guy doesn't sound suspicious at all! He is incredibly suspicious. I don't, actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbal's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Well, this is a terrible idea. Oh, this is a terrible idea. But we're doing it anyway, because if we don't, we're not going to make any progress in this quest. Also, we can't get any money. This is really just a way for us to figure out that we need to go see Mr. Gimbal. And Mr. Gimbal is, Mr. Gimbal is a person. Mr. Gimbal is a person. We're going to be talking to them soon. And by talking, I mean there's likely going to be violence. No, we're going to Mr. Gimbal, sir. You're not going to Mr. Okay, now you're getting in the way of me going to see Mr. Gimbal. Just have to wait now. See, was that worth going down here? Don't think it was. Right, here's the buzzer.
Yes, may I help you?
I could just say... Okay, I'm going to say one of the silly things first. I could use some sunblock. That did not work.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on the blood drive?
Yes, may I help you?
I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. Right, say hi to Mr. Gimbal.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbal's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modelling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
And you seem very suspicious, if you don't mind me saying so either. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. Tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
That smile is definitely not putting me at ease, Mr. Gimbal. Wow, you're really funny. Can we get started?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. Right, well, that area looks dreadful. Like, truly dreadful. Look how nice this part is. Look how awful that newspaper is. Yeah. Yeah. So, this place is awful. Look at all of this. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies by customer. Crash test dummies, $1,450. Amputees must wait up front. Oh boy! This is horrendous. Yeah. Bad things are going to be happening in here. Limb prosthetics and mobility aids. Stan Gimbal. Yep, there's a lot of awful. Lot of grotty, grimy mess. Decay. If you're wondering whether this is a front for something really bad, Gimbal! Yes. Yes, it is. Something truly... Yes! Yes, it is! Look at all those woodwork tools. Definitely only used for woodworking. Also, I'm taking that blood pack. And there's a camera. Yeah, we're gonna be, going this way. That will be for next time, folks, for when we come back, we'll be going to say hi to Mr. Gimbal! Note, by the way, that we're in a combat zone. Combat is allowed. Everything here is allowed. Because Mr. Gimbal is not friendly. Shocking, I know. Something bad happened to Carson, and we're going to find out exactly what. That'll be for next time, though. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.